So someone had asked us to do a feeding video of what we feed Guinness in a day. So we thought we'd do that. So this is breakfast. So he gets once a day, it's usually breakfast, but it can be either meal, some Honest Kitchen mixed into his kibble. And what we do is, here he is, he hears food. Hi Guinness. Hi sweetie. What we do is we calculated out what an eighth of a portion would be in the Honest Kitchen, and divided that by two, an eighth of a portion of a daily meal, and divided by that by 2 per meal. So it would be per meal, and it comes out to an eighth of a cup, which is what this is right here. So we dump that in there, and let's put that away. This is where we keep a lot of his Honest Kitchen supplements too. So we have that, and then that gets mixed in with a third of a cup of hot water. So I don't think I can do this one-handed. Let's see. Let's see. I'll be very impressed if I do this. So this is just hot water that I'm boiling water that I'm adding here from the kettle. Not bad. Make a total mess at least. Let's throw that in there. Just burned myself a little bit. Let's shake that up to make sure it's all mixed in. And then we're gonna let that sit for like 2 minutes just so that the water can really mesh with the powder. And this is the, sorry, I didn't actually say, this is the duck and sweet potato grain-free recipe, which, like, those are the only 6 ingredients in it, which is awesome. Honest Kitchen makes really great dehydrated foods, and it seems like a little more work, but it's actually not a huge deal. It takes like an extra minute or 2 in the morning. I just have the water boiling while I'm like getting ready in the morning. Sorry. So the reason we started doing that was, you know, one, it's nice for him to just have a little bit of variety, and in his diet, I mean, like, just nutritionally. And 2, he used to get kibble boredom fairly regularly. Like, he would just stop eating his kibble. So this allows us to just like switch it up a little bit more, and he really likes the Honest Kitchen. Like, he really likes warm, wet foods. So once a day he gets this, and then in the evening he gets regular kibble. So he's less prone, this brat right here, is less prone to get bored of his food. So that's that. We're gonna let that sit for another minute or so, and we'll be back. This is Guinness patiently waiting for his breakfast. He's pancaked himself while I get ready. Hey sweetie, you ready for your breakfast? All right, let's go get you some breakfast. So if we come back in here, this has been sitting for a little over 2 minutes now, really. And now let's mix in just some kibble. So we have his next bag ready to go here. But he gets Origin. We switch up the flavor every bag that we get, which is usually every month and a half or so. And that's just, again, to deal with his kibble boredom. If you're using the same brand, you can actually switch within brands, and it doesn't really upset their stomach. Like, the only thing that changes across flavors is the protein. So this one's the, you can't actually see it, but it's the 6 fish flavor. He normally gets a little, like around 3/4 of a cup per meal, not per day. But because we took an eighth of the Honest Kitchen portion serving size, we're just gonna reduce it to half a cup. And throw that in there. Throw our scoop back in here. The food bin we just got from Amazon. And then the measuring cup is just a regular measuring cup. I just probably got it from IKEA or something like that. So let's mix that all in for him so that the kibble gets nice and coated. And what this also does is, if you're in a rush and you don't have time for the, you know, the hot water to like totally cool down with the, to cool down with the powder, which actually happens pretty quickly. It happens within like 2 or 3 minutes, just like the process of them fusing together, I guess, or melding together cools the water down. But even if it's still warm, once you mixed it in with the kibble, it cools down pretty quickly. And you can see he like loves that stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you don't have time for it to fully cool down, you can usually just mix in the kibble, stir it around, and it'll be at least lukewarm, which he actually kind of prefers. But do test out, if you do that, test it out with your finger or something just to make sure it's not gonna burn. So that's his breakfast. I think that's his favorite meal of the day, the one with the Honest Kitchen in it. All right, and we'll see you guys again at dinner. Yes. Are you ready for dinner? You want some dinner? Yeah, you want some dinner. All right, it is Guinness's dinner time. So we have his bowl ready to go. And this is like a super quick and easy meal. Nothing really fancy going on here. Oh wait, I haven't opened this bag yet. I swear this is the same day. It's just we were packing for his our trip, and we basically went through, well, we packed the rest of his food from the other bag. So we're starting a new one. As you can see, it's not open yet. I'm gonna open it and be right back. Okay, his bag is now open. He's ready to start eating from the bag. He knows he's not allowed, and he actually wouldn't, I don't think. He could reach, but he generally is good. So this is a half cup, and then he gets another quarter cup or so. This is actually underfeeding him just a little bit from what's recommended on the bag. Only because, I'm just gonna put this right back in here. This is the travel bag that we just packed, so I don't forget the scoop. So we underfeed him a little bit, only because he gets so many treats throughout the day because we're constantly doing some sort of training. So that he doesn't get super fat, we underfeed him slightly. And then we have Grizzly Salmon Oil. He's not used to me taking this long to feed him. Are you upset, Guinness? You're upset, aren't you? So this is Grizzly Salmon Oil. We put this in his food once a day. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do this. So we just pump it straight in. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. He gets 2 pumps in his food once a day. The reason we do it once a day instead of twice a day is just because he gets that wet Honest Kitchen food in the morning, and I don't want to like contaminate that with the flavor of fish oil. So that's dinner. Super quick and easy. Sorry it's so dark in here. The lights aren't on. Oh, and that elevated food stand thing, that's just something that we got from, I think, Chewy.com. Basically, he had a bout of acid reflux when he was super young, and the vet recommended that we raise his bowls so that he didn't have to like bend down to eat, and it's helped. He hasn't had it since then, so that's good. Yeah, so that's basically what he eats in a day. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot. And then at night, right before we go to bed, we also give him, we've been giving him the Zooks hip action. I'm actually gonna phase that out. There's some garlic in there. It's, you know, it's probably fine, but I want to avoid it if I can. So we're phasing that out, and we are doing this now, the 5-in-1 multivitamin bites from Zesty Paws. We give him 2 of these every day at night before he goes to sleep. There's no real reason we give it to him. We just like for him to have extra vitamins and supplements and nutrition. He'd probably be fine without it, honestly. So yeah, that's it. That is what Guinness eats in a day. How was dinner, Guinness? It was quick, right? Yeah, it was super quick. Bye. Bye, Guinness. All right.